What's up? I got a question. Everybody talking about the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Interesting. Hear a lot of women like, I want my dude to do this, do that, do that. I was raised in South Central California, one of the gang capitals. Been surrounded by gang members, drug dealers, whatever you want to call. We used to joke and this and that on people, whatever. Sometimes it did cause for somebody to put their hands on them. But if the big homie was joking you out, joking on whoever, you took that shit on the chin. Okay, a little background history. Also, always in situations, it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. In that situation, that wasn't the time or the place to let out your frustration, your dislike. He could have waited till a commercial break and handle it. If he want to be a real gangster G, okay. Soon as this commercial break come, I'm gonna slap shit out of him. Soon as mama go to work, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You don't do no shit in front like that in front of mama. You don't do no shit like that in front of daddy. You know how to control yourself. So it could be something up to that or whatever. And I hear women like, yeah, I want my dude to honor me like that, honor me like that. It was the first time that an African American male, black man, whatever you want to call him, was directing the Oscars. So it's a live TV. Had they got on in a fight rolling around on the stage on live TV, what would that look like? What would that look like? Two black men fighting on live TV in a prestigious award show. This ain't the BET Awards. It ain't the whatever SBs, the Oscars. So let's talk about the situation. Let's personalize the situation. I'm married for 20 some years or whatever. What have I done? If I was at let's make it personalized. If I was at work and one of my co-workers, funny as crap, started riding me out, said something to my wife, like her like same thing, she should be the next G.I. Jane, her hair is bald, whatever she may be going through or whatever. Would I get up and go and slap him in his face because he was disrespectful to my wife? Hell no. It's other ways to handle stuff. I would, he could have read my face and seen I was displeased or whatever. But I got bills to pay. Say if I didn't need the money, this and that, and this and that. No, is other ways to handle that, especially in front of everybody. No, you catch like in California, my background. We had this thing they say catch them slipping. You don't take an unnecessary L when you don't have to. Will Smith is taking an unnecessary L, trying to be prideful and this and that, protect my wife's, my woman, my girlfriend honor or whatever. It's a lot of dead brothers and dead trying to do the same thing. And she with the next dude, just say 2, 3 years, give her that. She with somebody else. You in prison because you protecting your girlfriend's honor and you end up killing the man. She gonna get somebody else. Not saying, okay, be a punk, be a punk. Man, fuck all that. The whole thing is like this. He said a joke. You didn't like it. You can't put your hands on nobody. Somebody come slap me. He did right. He didn't retaliate. But I've been like, okay, I still gotta be professional like Chris Rock. But I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get you. And we had this thing we said, catch 'em slipping. California, you might get me in front of all your homies, you know, hit me or whatever. It's like when I was a kid. When I was a kid, something like this happened. It's like, just say I was 13. The kid that the other kid was probably 11. I knew him. He knew I would just, man, do something awful to him. And he walked up on me like I catch the bus to school or whatever. I used to make a little money, gas station pumping gas, make a little money, have my little change in it, whatever. So it was a gang infested area which I lived. I wasn't from that neighborhood. They knew me, but I wasn't in that gang. He was. And he walked up on me talking shit. They were like, look at the little homie, look at the little homie, sweat that nigga. Look at the little homie. That's what they called him. So if I would have fought the dude, beat him up, I got all these, at the time I was 13, you had all these 15, 17, 18, 19-year olds, praising their friend or whatever, they little homie for being hard, repping the hood. So I let him have that moment because that wasn't the time to, even if he would have hit me, that wasn't the time to fight him. That was not the time to fight him. You gotta be smart. So I let him have his day. About a week later, caught him slipping. I ain't put my hands on him. He was at a little grocery store. We was buying the ice cream or whatever. I walked up on him. He walked up on him. He about right here to me. Walked up on him in the back. He didn't even know who I was. Walked up on him, bumped into him. Like, what's up now? What's up now? Then he tried to be friends or whatever, whatever, whatever. We swatched it, but I let him know I'll catch you slipping and do something to you. Had I did that, he would have went and told his friends or whatever, whatever, whatever. But I got my point across. But the thing is, it's not where you from, it's where you at and how you handle situations. He did not handle it. He could have caught him in the back, walked up on him, watch your fucking mouth. I wanted to come up there and smack shit out you, but I didn't. Watch your fucking mouth. And he said anything slick. Let him have it. But at the same time, whatever you do, like my mom used to tell us, say what you want, but choose your words wisely. Respond. Your actions can be costly. What they used to say, don't let your mouth write a check your ass can't cash. They said, okay, Chris Rock did that. No, he didn't. Chris Rock can say whatever he want. You can say whatever you want. A man do not have the right to put his hands on you because they got something called self-defense. He was defending himself by any means he could have put him 6 feet under. So all these women talking about, yeah, he did this, he did that, or whatever, whatever, whatever. Chris Rock had the rights to defend himself. If your husband did that, your boyfriend, your brother, the person he did that to, have the right to defend themselves by any means necessary. Any means necessary. So you're gonna handle something, be smart. Use your head. Don't address another man when you feel like you gotta be physical with them on emotions. Because emotions will get you 6 feet under. Period. Emotions will get you 6 feet under. We ain't talking about jail, 6 feet under. Smack a man, smack him. Shh. Sometimes you better off punching him. That's a real man, you better off punching him because it's like, yeah, anyway. Love y'all. Peace.